Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So in this video, we are going to see a live exploitation of one of the broken link hijacking. So I am on to github.com and I have searched for a query which is s3.amazonaws.com. So this is the specific query which meets 232 repository results, as you can see over here. Now, these are all the repositories which contains the keyword which is s3.amazonaws, as you can see over here. All right, so we are going to see one of the broken link hijacking in which we are able to serve our malicious content to all the users who access the specific repository. So for instance, what I'm going to do over here is, after I search this query, I'm going to take this first repository, which is mscatalog.s3amazonaws.com/index.html. All right, so let's copy and paste this over here. And when I paste this, you can see an error message which says no such bucket. Now, if you try to recall, then we have seen the similar type of example in the Facebook broken link hijacking command injection video. So over here, we have the similar scenario in which it is pointing to one of the AWS bucket, but it is not created. All right, so we are going to create a bucket over there being an attacker. So now let's quickly jump over here and try to open the repository. So let's see what the repository looks like. So here are a lot of files which have been successfully created and so much other stuff. And all of these files are pointing to ms-catalog.amazonaws. Now we know over here that ms-catalog is the bucket name. So let's quickly create a bucket name with the same name, which is ms-catalog. So yeah, let us see if it is allowing us to create a bucket name. In the region, you can choose any region that you want. So I'm just keeping it to default. Remember, AWS buckets are independent of region. You can choose any region and the buckets will be successfully created. All right, so let's turn the block all public access because I want everyone to access the bucket just for the proof of concept. Then later on, I'm going to delete the bucket. All right, so here you can see we have successfully created a bucket, and now it's time to upload something into the bucket to show a proof of concept. All right, so let's quickly upload a file into the bucket. And yeah, I can notice a lot of UI has been changed on the AWS console since I have visited this last. So it looks pretty clean and nice this time. All right, so you can see we have uploaded a file which is poc.txt. Successfully, it has uploaded. So, all right, so I'm going to upload one more file which is cost.poc.txt in case we need that, or just leave one file which is poc.txt. All right, so just hit on upload and it will be successfully uploaded. Now it says you must check box that it doesn't want to have bucket versioning enabled. So we do not want to enable any versioning. So it is only log creations, and it will version if any requests are being sent to your bucket. So we do not want to do that. And you can see my file is successfully into the bucket, and you can see the bucket URL which is given over here. This is exactly the same that we got into our previous Facebook video. All right, so here you can see the object URL is ms-catalog.s3.ap-south-1.amazonaws.com/poc.txt. Let's try to open it. And you can see we opened it, but we got an error and it is access denied. The access denied message is due to we have not allowed the public access. So once we gave the public access, now we are able to successfully open it. Now let's see if the changes reflect over here or not. So it again says access denied. First, the message was no such bucket. And now you can see the message has changed to access denied over here. All right, which means the bucket has been successfully claimed by us guys. And we have hosted a content into it, and the file which is poc.txt, not index.html. That's why it is giving an error which is access denied, because there is no such file like index.html. There is only one file which is poc.txt. So now what we are going to do is we are going to rename the file which is poc.txt to index.html. So let me just skip this part of the video. So I'm changing the bucket settings to public, and you have to confirm for that. All right, it's already confirmed. And now I'm going to rename the file of poc.txt to index.html. So you need to select that file, go in actions, choose rename. First, I'm making it public, so it is accessible by everyone. And now it is accessible, right? So here you can see index.html is not accessible, but poc.txt is accessible because it is the file which is there onto the bucket, but there is no such file like index.html. So let's quickly create an index.html file as well. So let's quickly rename this. So go to actions and click on rename object and give the file name of poc.txt to index.html and hit save changes. All right, so now let's hope we are able to successfully claim this link. So let's go to this link and let's see the malicious content, and it looks perfectly fine. So yes guys, I hope you guys understood how you can take over these bucket names and these links wherein they are being pointed but never claimed. And this was the successful exploitation of broken link hijacking of the entire repository. So I hope you guys understood. Thank you.